Okay.
Action.
Action. I got lots to do bodywork wise. So you're gonna make a lever.
I'm gonna fab up a lever.
You're gonna figure it out.
Yep.
You're gonna have her done today, right?
Huh? Yeah. Huh? Yeah.
Let's put something over the seats.
Yeah.
Blow it out in here. Put something over the seats.
Okay.
Is that carpet loose? Can we pull that carpet back? Or is it glued down?
No, that's loose, pal.
Okay, let's pull that back. Let's blow all that out.
Okay.
Let's get this lever made.
Okay.
So this is Phantom Pete.
Phantom Pete.
We get this thing. So this has got to move back and forth. And it doesn't move super easy to start with. And it's going to take some kind of real cable to move that.
Yeah.
And a cable ain't going to do it. So we're going to do a lever of some
Like
sort.
we kind of talked about the other day.
Hey, here's some. Look at this. So if we go through somewhere about here, I'm just thinking out loud with the lever. So if this is the cowl going in the car, outside the car, if we come like this, and like this, we have a nice lever. Or if we go like this, we go like that, we can say Trump is hanging out.
Are they pointed the right way?
I don't.
They got to point a certain
Oh, do they? I
direction
don't
to
know.
make it politically correct.
We're politically correct. So Phantom Pete is going to be politically correct. And there we go.
You know what I think I'm going to do?
So there's our design.
Yeah,
this
right
is the
there.
design
Yeah.
for the
I think
execute.
I'm
Are you
going to
gonna
get rid of all
execute?
this old tape on here too. You
Yeah,
think?
that'd be fun because I got to work all that and repaint that
Yeah, we're going to have to
and
do
add it
that.
up.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be fun.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so you realize I'm not doing any problems today. We're only doing solutions, right?
That's right.
Okay.
I be positive.
IBE positive.
So anyways, this is what we kind of need to make is something like,
Right.
but down here, but here's what we got. To cover the AC heat box, Eddie's got this where this comes all the way, across here and then up somehow. I don't know what it's like over there.
Okay.
And my handle would come through the floor. Like, there's the bolt that holds the mount for the bracket for the locks. So, if we're in here somewhere, I mean, we need to get it.
So what if he puts a hole in here in that panel,
Right.
big enough to stick your hand in?
And just put a hole here or something, or a door, or...
Yeah, you could put with a Velcro,
Yeah, Velcro.
which we've done up on visors before.
Oh, you have? Okay. Well, that's cool.
Matter of fact, I think we did it on Tim's visor for pure insanity.
Oh, okay. So that's where I'm at now. So I'm gonna, when we get done eating lunch, we'll go up to the Trinity building and see what kind of hives we got or something. I'll go up there.
I'm gonna go ahead and repaint all the front of this. So
Yeah.
if you got to weld some kind of bracket on there, I don't see how you're gonna have it without some kind of sturdy bracket made on.
Oh God, yeah, it's gonna have to be sturdy.
It can't be.
And we don't want all them bolts heads sticking
No,
out anywhere.
no,
That'll just be
no.
nasty. Yeah, make its own. Yeah, if we could get, because I think we'll have room over there too. There's a wiring.
Yeah, there's plenty of room.
Plenty of room. We can do a Velcro thing. I like that. Okay, cool.
Well, Eddie, get with Tim so we make sure, but
Okay, I will get with him. He was eating lunch, so I didn't want to disturb him. But yeah, I'll get with him. Yeah.
all right.
All right.
Next.
That's it.
Let's go see what Herschel's got
Let's
for
go
lunch.
see what Herschel's got for lunch.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Okay, you got a full belly?
Oh man.
Lasagna, we're ready back at it?
I was hoping to come back and maybe do some underneath work.
Yeah. I have an idea.
What's your idea?
So we're overthinking this. We're overkilling, and you had the ball joints and all things like that.
Okay.
Looks like we got enough room right here to meet. And the gap between here and here.
Yes.
This is for the hood rod, so we
Yes.
can't mess with that. But what if we take and run a bolt through here?
Okay.
Can't so much on this side because
Our
you got
panel's
your
right
panel
here.
coming down.
That's right.
But we got enough room here to put a
Countersink or whatever, yeah, or something.
countersink, whatever kind of. Go ahead and bolt it in. Leave it out however long, and then put a lock nut. Leave the, your arm coming up. Just put a hole in it. Make it just a little bit bigger so it's not super tight.
Okay.
And then just put a lock nut on it.
Okay.
This thing is not going to get used where it's going to wear out. What's
Right.
it going to? Over the course of the life of the car, what is the hood going to come off?
Right.
50 times, 100 times,
Right.
1,000 times. That's not going to wear the hole any. And that makes it super simple.
Yes, and here's what I was thinking for the inside. Our arm that comes off here, we gotta go, we're gonna go through down in here or something, right?
Yeah.
When you say, let's say, here.
Well, no, you need more leverage down lower. It'll need to come up like this.
Okay, so now you're saying down here. Come on.
Forward more even. I mean, we're pulling this way.
Right, exactly. So if we come off of here, we got our rod coming down, right?
Right.
That's gonna pull this forward and backwards like this, right? Our arm type thing. With our deal, when I go through, I can make a deal with some slick rod and a round pipe deal, small, strong, but, and then you said we're gonna repaint all this anyways.
Yeah.
Where that tube just sticks out here, you can seal it
Right.
and goes in here to a pivot, put our handle onto that.
Right.
And then that would just, a little bracket would, tack to the firewall, a tube in a tube thing,
Yep.
where it ain't gonna twist
Right.
or flex, or you pull it.
Tube in a tube, and make sure it's at least that long so it don't have a hole.
Right.
Off
You know what? I think we could actually make it. I'm trying to measure. It could be about 4 inches long under there.
Okay.
That'll get our arm off the kick panel to do our trap door, Velcro trap door. You reach up in there and put some length on it to where it's just turning this rod.
Okay, so when the rod's turning though, now we're gonna have to. You got the pivot, so you got the angle you're gonna have to compensate for.
Right.
So
Because we don't want to bump back here.
we need to move how far? We need to move this far, actually.
Okay, so.
So you got that much, whatever that distance is.
Right. Looks like about 1.5 inches or so.
No, not even. The width of that.
Well, wouldn't it be the whole width of what this opening is here, Bob? Or, yeah, because that pin starts immediately right there.
Okay, so if we go to here, it can actually, that's all the farther it needs to go in.
Oh, okay.
But it's in the hole right there.
Yeah,
So it don't have to go all the way in.
yeah, it does that. It's got a spring with a ball bearing in here. See that slot? Actually, you can feel.
Oh, it stop in there?
Yeah, it
That
locks it
thing
in.
is not gonna
Yeah.
stay open. That ain't-
No.
That's,
I see
no.
what you're saying. So if we get it,
Just get the-
yeah, see how tight it is right there? It's
Yeah,
because of
that's
that deal.
Yeah,
But yeah, if we get it where that just
just in enough.
like that.
That's fine. So it can start that far off.
Okay. So we got like this room. So it starts, let's say, here's our close point, and that's our open point.
All right.
Do you think now I could, like you said, to drill a hole and lock nut? Do you think I could just come on the back side of this? I don't need anything to go.
Well,
You know,
I mean, so
Heim-
you'll have to slot the hole. Which is, there's nothing wrong with that either. Because you're going to push it all the way till it latches,
Yeah.
and then when you pull it open, it's pulled open.
Right. Right.
So,
That's what I was thinking. Then we don't need hinges and, like you said, overthink, overbuild.
yeah, it's
Just keep
something
it
to go
simple,
wrong.
stupid type thing. Just I'm into that.
It's basically a lever.
Yeah. you know, make it like them old school gas pedals. You know what I'm saying? You got your rod, you got your lever, and it just kind of.
Okay.
Exactly.
My brain hurts already from all that thing.
Mine don't.
I'm gonna go.
Mine's
sand.
still going.
I just need to sand. Something easy.
All right, a hole, and I'll weld it and grind it.
Okay, so what we got going on?
Okay. This I can put brackets off of to go to the firewall, you know, mount it. This will be my rod that goes through the side here. And then I'll have my 2 holes, whatever length I need, and we'll round all that. And then once that's drilled, that I'll weld that solid, you know, buff it up real nice. And then wherever in here, I can make a rod with a sleeve, grind a flat spot, you know, where that is our break point, or, you know, to put it together and take it apart point. Where this, you'll just have to pull that all the way out. But I was thinking something, you know, this is the only thing that's going to pop through here, because we don't need much through here.
No.
See?
So you're just gonna tack it all together, and
I'm going to tack it all together.
I mean, once it's in there, and weld it together, and then it's unboltable.
Right, unboltable. Right.
Unboltable.
Once this piece is in there,
It's in.
It's
if you
in
want to
forever.
take it out, well, cut it out and put it
right,
back together.
right, to get up in there.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Yep.
But this will be welded on here, and then I'll do something with our lever inside, which Eddie gave me some of these trick aluminum levers to put in here.
Man, you don't see it. And those are pretty expensive.
Yeah. Okay. And it's, you're not going to see it, and that's kind of short, and I'm going to have to weld some type of deal on
metal.
here. Okay.
Yeah, that's. You don't see it. It's in there. You're gonna have to stick your hand in where you won't even see it anywhere. You're gonna feel it.
Yeah, it's going to be up.
Yeah, it don't make sense to put
Okay.
$30, $40. I wouldn't be surprised those are $30, $40 a piece.
Okay. Well, it was just Eddie suggested it, and I brought it.
Okay.
But now I'm gonna.
Well, Mike, if you see this and you want a super high dollar handle that you can't see, let us know.
Yeah.
But you better let us know before I post this video.
Yeah.
And then it'll be too late.
Too late. Yeah.
Okay. So carry on.
I hope he likes it.
All right, he
But
will.
here, this should fit. Look at right down. You know. And I can put a little, which I really should. I mean, that is almost like, you know, clearance-wise, this should be perfect.
Yeah.
Don't you think? I think. What do you
That's
think?
That's what I was thinking when I was eating lasagna. That's what I was thinking, yeah, that'll be perfect.
Okay.
All right, there you go.
There we go.
That's what are you doing there? You get ready to catch it on fire or what?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Looks like we got an arm over here.
Yeah.
Can you make it work?
I'm trying here in about the next couple minutes, I hope.
Okay, but so that goes above that, so that works there. You're gonna weld it?
Yeah. Just tack it. We're not gonna get crazy.
Just gonna tack it, huh?
Not just,
Well, what's it look like in there? Let's see what it looks like. I think it's dark in here.
Yeah, it is dark.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, that could be no good.
Can we see what that is? Okay, so you got that going over there.
I don't want to burn none of these air conditioner stuff. Like my fire rag.
Just catch a rag on fire and
Yeah.
it'll be good.
That goes a certain way.
Okay, well, we'll have to get that after you get done welding it.
Yeah.
We'll show everybody.
Yeah.
Did you just say find out later?
Yeah. You
We're
know,
talking about, we both smell smoke here. We both smell something burning. Yeah. We don't see smoke. So Gibby says we'll find out later. Is that like tomorrow morning when we come in?
well, you know, no, a few hours.
Phew. Okay. So we got the fire extinguisher. We just had to deal with the inspectors and everything. So we need. Okay, what do we got?
Okay, here's what we got. Well, you see my mistake hole?
I see that.
I found out you got to find the sweet spot. Otherwise, you got to have a 1/2-inch slot.
I pointed to that,
Uh-huh.
pointing out that we need the sweet spot, but you went where I.
We're gonna go back to the video on that one. But
Yeah, go back to the video. Well, you were aiming out here, and I went, no, you got to move it more here.
Okay, well.
And then talk
so
about the slotting.
If you see my happy face here.
Okay,
I like
you made
that.
it. Okay.
I got a little bitty slot in our bolt. You see, we got an eye lock on it and stuff.
Okay.
But anyways,
It's on. It's good.
and we can snug it up a little bit. And I want to get like a one of them rubber grommet deals for back here, which will really make it nice. But I mean, our object is to.
Yes, let's see it work. Ooh.
That's closed. That's open. Closed. Open.
Lots of levers.
Well, I got a pair of vice grips on it right now until I design my handle. So if you ever check it out, here's what we got.
All right, let me come around here. Got a pair of vice grips on it, he says. So do I charge him for vice grips? We'll just leave the vice grips on there. That'll work. Oh, yeah.
The Harbor Freight special.
Oh, yeah. They're good ones.
But see here, I got a tack there, which I'll put a couple more tacks that's on the body. You're not going to move that.
Yeah.
And then I got a bracket from the top, which is tacked down to my tube. And then underneath there's a bracket that goes to the tube. And this is it. Look at that hardly moved. And that's probably what, 8 inches long?
Yeah.
And we're getting what, 2 inches of travel?
A lot of levers, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm thinking just because I want this handle to bolt on and off somehow, like with a slot in it.
All right.
Lock it down, because otherwise you can't get it back apart.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just come, you know, we got our heater duct that's gonna go up, right? I mean, there's nothing else in there.
Yep.
What do you think?
I think it'll work. Okay, so the rumor is it's done.
Right side.
Right side.
Yes.
Okay.
You did say decide done today.
Oh, I thought it said done today. It's still early.
I know it's early.
Let's see it. Let's see it work.
Like that.
All right, now let's check out the handle under there.
Coming out of here to here. Oh, you got camera.
All right, so we're welded up there and there.
And that would be locked right there. We've got a flexi heat line that goes up to this corner. So you reach in here, pull our little Velcro vent, and that opens it.
We could probably have it down here. Would be fine under the vent, and that'll hold.
Yeah.
So you got a set screw to hold it in there.
Yeah, I got a.
And
then I flat spotted the shaft.
Okay. So we'll put one on the other side and we can open the hood.
Yeah.
All right, so we need to end the video for today.
Okay.
Life has priorities, right?
Yes.
So it's after 5.
Yes.
You got half a Phantom Pete done.
I got one side, and you know.
And it's figured out, so you got the hard part done.
Exactly. The whole, you know, that's time. So now to do the left side, it's like find my sweet spot, make a piece, boom, 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 boom.
So by the time I get here in the morning, it's all
It'll
done.
be done.
So what's the priority tonight?
The compound.
The compound.
You know, because the one video, you know, because I was going to give one of our original first day ever met cabinets back to you.
Because I had matching cabinets.
And I didn't want to break up the family.
So I got oh, look at this already.
So you mentioned, yeah, that's a little wet. I had to paint.
So I was going to take my cabinet back because I had these matching cabinets.
Right.
So now I don't need to worry about that cabinet.
Yeah, especially
Because now I don't have any matching cabinets.
You got a couple of them 3M ones you got. You got about
They don't
4
match
of them.
these.
No.
So where are you putting this one?
This one, since it's got, see these here are just shelves. The doors are clean. This one's got pockets in the doors, which I like because if I've got, I don't know, I got 6 of them. Oh, right here. I got all my air hose stuff. You know.
There it is.
And there it is. And they're at an angle, so
So what are you going to do with that one?
that's going to go on top of here.
And I'm not sure what I want to ask what's going on over here with this.
Oh, yeah. Well, you had sold me a couple fans that we've got hanging around. I think they're more or less in the sandblast in the body shop.
Yeah.
And you said they didn't work. Well, the one just had the wires yanked out of it, the cord. So I plugged some wires in, and that baby works good.
So did I at least sell them to you, or I just give them
No,
to
you
you?
sold them to me.
Did I?
Yeah. I mean,
For a whole couple dollars, maybe?
yeah. So
These were awesome fans.
they are, when I turned that thing on, because I didn't have a stand, because you must have had it hanging.
Yeah,
So it's just like a framework.
yeah.
When I plugged that thing in, it took off.
So basically, you're powering it. This will be air powered.
Yeah.
So you got to get steering in the front here then. Oh my gosh, this is getting carried away.
Yeah. So it's the tool compound.
It's the Frankenstein.
The Frankenstein
Tool
tool
compound.
compound.
All right, so that ends today's video then.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Subscribe and like, and what else do you got going
subscribe,
on?
like,
There was
hit,
something
punch,
else.
share.
There was a bell of some sort. You hit those.
Subscribe, right?
I have no idea.
Subscribe, I think.
But anyway, we'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.